Jeez, I don't know why it's like that. Morning! Granddad, you could do your line. That's just morning? Okay, there. I was like waiting for the salute or whatever you were doing. I don't know. I don't pay attention to what you do. Okay, let's turn that camera around because you guys don't want to see our fat, ugly faces. We're on the ice road. We haven't streamed for a couple days. My phone's practically dead, so I have it plugged in right now. But we can with the new mount. So, yeah. Anyways, the NHL's back tonight. I don't know how many people have cable to watch their NHL. I know we ditched cable in our household like 9 years ago, so we've been just using streaming services. So now I have to spend this afternoon making sure that I can stream the Oilers and Canucks game at 9 o'clock tonight for Mr. Reed Murray. So, anyone else that cut cable that's looking for a streaming service, I usually go to the Reddit posts, and I go to, like, NHL streams, and normally someone comments in there. And then there's also a couple Discord servers. It's like a gamer voice chat website server that I go on. So I will be probably putting some streams. There's a lot of people that like to just cast it on their phone and to their Google Cast, or there's another way that I'm just figuring out right now. I kind of looked into it last night a little bit, read into it and watched a couple of YouTube videos, but the Fire Stick, the Amazon Fire Stick, there's a couple like version 2 file downloader things where you can actually download. You have to unlock, I think, developer options mode in your settings. There's a lot of YouTube videos just for that. But you can actually watch live games, HD. I think it's like 720p. There's some streams that are 1080, but they're very rare. But you're pretty much watching like an HD Shaw digital cable box. I'm not saying it's 4K resolution by any means, but you'll make out the numbers and the puck and everything. If you're blind, well, too bad for you. But I will be showing a couple people with that, and honestly, if you're just watching the first part of I'm trying to get as much in as possible with my speaking here. I spoke too much anyways, right? But throw me a message on Facebook or text me at 323-2257. I'll help you find a stream. I know I'm definitely gonna have, like, I don't really care about the Leafs and the Habs because it's Montreal. But if anyone needs the Oilers and Canucks game, and mostly just the Oilers game, if you want to watch McDavid, then that's where I'm going to be definitely finding a stream. Because, like I said, my dad is a huge Oilers fan, and he needs to watch all the games. So I'm going to have that stream up tonight. I'm not going to be streaming it. I'm going to get in trouble by the NHL, and I'll lose the rights, and I won't be able to Facebook stream. But I will help you find a stream. I don't think I can share it either. I don't know. I don't know what the rules are. I'm pretty sure I can share the link if I need to. So I'm going to be doing that tonight. If there's enough requests, I think Hockey the Beast 423. I follow him on Facebook. He's a huge Montreal Canadiens fan. He's 100% going to be streaming that on YouTube. So I will try to find the link on his Facebook group. I've been part of that group for a couple of years. Most times he will actually, after the Montreal Canadiens feed, he'll find me the Oilers one and give me a link, and he'll leave that on his YouTube so people can watch. So if anyone's looking for it, if they cut the cable and they can't watch the hockey game and they're looking for a streaming service, I will help you out. Like I said, I will have the Oilers one. If I have enough requests, I will find you guys the Montreal Canadiens, and was it the Leafs? I don't know. Yeah, I know the Jets are tomorrow. I can find the Jets tomorrow. Jets are very easy to find now. There's so many fans in this area that, like, you can find it. But, yeah, I will be having a couple links up tonight of the games. If you want to watch on your phone, if you want to cast it, do whatever. I'll have it. Anyways, on the drive. I don't know who's watching, but I can't see the screen today. Like, normally I can just read everything on the screen, but it is so sunny and bright out right now that I can't see anything, so I'm just talking away. There's definitely a lot of people. Me and Granddad went out yesterday, and we counted 64 shacks on the ice road. Last year, January 20th, there was 76 ice shacks. We did check back on our history, and there was 76 last year by January 20th. So far from yesterday, There is no... There might be one added ice shack, and then there's a couple people... They've lifted it right up. Campers off the ground. They don't want it to freeze. But there is 64 currently, and doesn't look like there's any extras. Man, there is a lot of people outside. It doesn't look cold, but it feels cold. Or no, it doesn't look cold, but it feels cold. Wait, it looks cold, but it feels cold. Took me 3 tries to get that. Yeah, no, it doesn't look like there's any more. I don't know where the route is. Like, they have this other... Like, there's people going that way, but... I don't know. I'll have to find the route. I'm going to come by here later on tonight, I think, and just drive down the ice road. Maybe get stuck. Who knows? Just kidding. I got 4-wheel drive. I'm good. Kind of hungry. I don't know if I'm hungry, but I probably could be. I don't know. Are you buying or am I buying? Because I feel like I buy every time now. Yeah. Well, I'm not even joking you on that one. Forgot my wallet, but I still pay. Okay, about time. I want like 10 Egg McMuffins with bacon, extra round eggs, extra cheese. I want like 4 breakfast burritos and at least 2 extra coffees with my iced coffee. Is that okay? Sounds good? Okay, Granddad says we're in. Oh, by the way, we wear our hats every day now. On every cruise. We should actually get sponsored by this hat company. Oops. Like, we wear them every day on our cruises. Allie's sunglasses, Granddad's hat, Allie's sweatshirt, Dad's plastic pants, and, well, I'm wearing my slippers. So that works. I'm driving my truck. I'm not driving Allie's truck. Technically, I'm driving the same truck as Allie. But, yeah. And everyone that was excited for my windows, I already blew a fuse again. So I need to fix the problem. I think it's a door sensor. Not sure. There's Crazy Lady. Well, not Crazy Lady. Neon Jacket Lady. We shouldn't call her Crazy Lady. That could be someone's family member. Yeah. Anyways, let's turn this around because, like, I can see this big ball of skin kind of in the screen of my phone. And I think it's my head. So, turn that back around. Oh, how much data did I use? I think I used about 26 gigabytes of data in the last... I have a 30 gigabyte data plan, so that allows me to stream quite a bit. I think I streamed at least 15 of the last 25 days. Got 5 days left in my period. But, yeah, other than that, we're pumping the streams out today. We are pumping them. Well, this month. See, I don't know who that guy is, but I recognize... What?
2.
3, 4. There's 4, Granddad. So, I saw them first, so the $5... So you, I guess, saw the 4 deer first, so the $5 yours. I owe you $10 already? I owe you $10 because I won the other day, right? On Tuesday, I believe, or Monday, I won. Did we see any yesterday? No, we counted it a draw because it was just in that area. But because they were out, not laying down, I will give it to you. You did see 4 before I saw 1, so I feel like that is allowed. Yeah. Mr. I don't know how to... Is it Gagnon? Gagnon? I always forget how to... I always probably overpronounce it. But did I see that you're engaged? So congratulations, Chad. So how's the lockdown in Southern Ontario? I know I added a bunch of Southern Ontario people when I was in the bowling. And then I didn't get to see them. I honestly, I worked on my bowling so I could travel to Southern Ontario because that's the only thing I'll travel for is bowling. And then COVID hits. And then apparently there's a conspiracy right now in America saying that something's going to happen on January 20th. And I like, obviously it's Biden. Biden takes control of the White House and everything. But apparently the Illuminati, and I know there's a lot of people that don't believe in the Illuminati, but it's fun. It's fun to like have your little things that you kind of believe in and shit. Apparently in the dollar bill, on the right side, so there's a pyramid on the left side face of the dollar bill, and if you look by the, like, there's a little curve section, I guess, on the right. I don't know what's on there, but there's a little owl in there. And that was the first initial logo of the Illuminati. They always thought it was the eye with the pyramid, but the Illuminati was an owl. That was their first logo. And apparently, looking into the shapes and forms and the puzzle of the $1 bill, that there's something happening on January 20th. And yeah, I'm not sure what, but something could be happening. I don't know. I hope it's aliens. Honestly, don't you think it'd be cool if it was aliens? Aliens? No? Granddad? You don't care? Aliens. Do you believe in them? No? You don't want to be a part of this conversation? You're out of it. You don't even care. You're like, hey, he's driving. I don't care. I'm just along for the ride. And a pretty face, right? Pretty face. Gotcha. Can I go straight right here? Like right for that middle section, though? Like right there. No? I have to turn, don't I? I don't know. So you used to live down this street, eh? Rourke Avenue? Where did you live? Was it down more here? You were right across. That's why the girls went to Pinewood, eh? And was this after you got back from Pinewood, or was it, or from Calgary? Was it you went in this house for a little bit before Calgary, or after? When you moved to Calgary with the girls? I think my mom was grade 1. I'm asking you a question. You don't know. I was just asking which house. That one? Oh. Okay, that one behind us. I always see this guy just standing outside with his dog, and I always think he's gonna pass out. The dog or the person. The dog is just chilling. Let's wave to that guy. He needs a good wave. -12. It's actually getting colder. It's so sparkly today. Wow. Like, I'm just looking at all the snow in the yards, and because it's so sunny and it's like cold that it's not freezing, everything is so sparkly. I love it. Like, the camera can't really see it probably, but it just, everything just looks so sparkly and clean and cool and diamond-like. Feeling crazy, so I'm gonna go down Wild Street. Well, I'm gonna order some of my computer parts, I think, today. I've had stuff in my shopping cart. I ordered my SSD drive, my M2. I think I went with a 1 terabyte. And M2 is a PCI Express 3.0. And it's supposed to be like a lot faster, like extremely fast for like doing stuff on the computer. So that's what I'm gonna be making sure I have in my computer. That lady is really talking with her hands right there. Any area that you want to check out? Should we grab nice coffee? Okay, let's do that then. So that Richie Valens, he actually, like, you didn't make up Boney Maroney? I always thought you did, until this morning. When you showed me that part, I was like, you're a fake. You're a fat phony. Mr. Wintle. I always thought that was your song, but you stole it from Richie Valens. I thought you were a music star, Ray Webb. Well, you still are, but we should get you a kazoo, though. You should start playing a kazoo. I wonder what that lady's gonna do. Her husband died. Mr. Owen Davidson died. Oh shit, I haven't had my seatbelt on since the ice road. Don't pull me over, people. It was an accident. I forgot to. Give that guy a wave. If anyone's on the golf course today. It's a beautiful sunny day. I like waving to people, and then they have no idea who I am. But they always wave back. If you give them a big wave and you're waving before they even notice you, oh yeah, they wave back. They feel stupid if they don't. Some people are just ignorant though, they don't like to wave back. But yeah, see, beautiful sunny day today, and no one's on the 8th hole. It doesn't make sense to me. I do like that siding though. The stone a little bit with the dark gray metallic. It's nice. Wow. Whoever this is, they are right on my ass. I'm going 2 kilometers over the speed limit, man. They must be in a rush. Maybe they have to go pee. Let's do a loop around the Eagles Landing parking lot. Then this person can pass. Oh, of course, they were just turning there. Makes sense, right? Yeah. I believe that the golf course is still doing takeout. 223-8885. Yeah, really good food. I ate here pretty much every Tuesday and Thursday on men's golf nights, but they have awesome grub here. But yeah, the Mulligan's Bar and Grill. 223-8885. 8885. 223-8885. Yeah, they're definitely just open for restaurant. There's Rob's truck right there. I don't see Debbie's van. gotta support the golf courses. Buy water from Bernice and then grab takeout from Eagles Landing. It'd be cool though to get a truck with a whole bunch of sponsors from around Dryden, just like a Yellow Pages kind of truck, like a yellow, or actually a lime green truck. I'd have to go a lime green truck just because I want lime green, and just have all the companies like all over the truck, and like that's what would support the Calvin and Calvin show. And then I just talk about all the businesses that are on my truck. And if there's any new businesses, like we could also do like live tours and shit of places. That'd be a fun idea, no? I want a lime green truck. Or, hear me out, okay? Hear me out. Crazy idea or bad idea. Because I gotta support all the dealerships. We got Ford, we got GM, and we got Dodge. So we got McKinstry Chrysler, we got Dingwall Ford, and what is it? It's Dryden GM. I don't know. It's Mr. Brandt that owns it. I don't know who owns it. I always forget. Matt Brandt. Maybe he manages. I should really look into it. But anyways, so I get a vehicle from Scott Munford. I get a vehicle from each dealership, and I drive it on different days. So like, I'd probably go with a Dodge Caravan, or a Jeep truck. A Jeep truck would be cool, but I want something that I can put a whole bunch of like logos and stuff. So I have different sponsors on each vehicle. So like, every time I think of McKinstry Chrysler, I just think of a Dodge Caravan, like a full Caravan. And then F-150 Ford, just thinking of an F-150. And then as soon as, like, do you think they'd give me a Chevy Camaro? No, So like, what do I think of? I think of a nice SUV, like a GMC Terrain. Like, if I could pick 3 vehicles, F-150, like right away, Ford, like that's the truck. You just go for an F-150. I don't think of a Sierra. Like, I would drive a Sierra. I'm driving a Chevy Colorado right now, but like I always think truck. Dingwall Ford is a truck. Ford truck. And then like Dodge, I'm sorry, like I just don't think Dodge Ram, but I could. I'll drive a Dodge Ram 1500. And then a GMC Sierra. Like, I would probably go for those, but I want to like spread it out, like the Dodge Caravan, F-150, and a GMC Terrain. Those would be the 3. So anyways, now that I got them all lime green vehicles sponsored by the Calvin and Calvin show, or no, they sponsored the Calvin and Calvin show, I would put logos of businesses, like different logos on each business. So like each different day of the week, I would drive a different vehicle, and I'd go around town, do my tour, interview different people, and as there's new business owners, and they want to talk about their show, so like the newest business I can think of right now is the Black Barrel Eatery with Tina and Dennis. Tina Cordero and Dennis Barreau, I think is Barreau. So like I could have them on like the show, and then I could drive around and we could talk about their business, talk about other businesses in town, and it would get their name out there. And then like say there was a big event happening, say there was a golf course thing, and say the Ford F-150 has Eagles Landing Golf Course on it. Then I could drive that truck around and have a chat and a coffee with Rob, and we could talk about the tournament and a couple other things, and then go for a quick cruise. It doesn't have to be long, just like a quick little 20-minute cruise, have a coffee or a tea or whatever. And then say the thing is, though, that I have the Eagles Landing logo on that truck, but Dryden GM is a huge sponsor of it or something. I would drive their van or their GMC Terrain. Like I'd be driving that. So I was just trying to think, like Like this is me just talking out my ass, but like it's just little plans and imaginative thinking and shit. So like, I don't know. I would. I'm just being crazy, whatever. But I think of myself as a star, I guess. But I'm not that. I'm not that famous by any means. I think I know a lot of people, or I know a lot more people than they know who I am. I care about names and faces, right? But that's kind of like a little goal in a way. I definitely need to figure out more stuff with my smart technology. I know I'm gonna do really well at that. COVID's kind of cramping my style a little bit, especially with the interviews. You can't just go driving around with someone that you haven't hung out with. Like, they're not part of your circle, right? Granddad is my circle. I go with Granddad everywhere. That's my circle. Right, Granddad? Right. But, yeah. Other than that, if First Dealership to sponsor me, since McDonald's isn't sponsoring me and I'm there all the time, we're going there right now and they don't sponsor me. They're like, oh, he'll keep coming back. We don't need to sponsor him. I'll go there more. Like, don't you see that, like, half my chin is from their product? Man. Oh, you can swear. It's all good. My stuff is 18 plus, man. You can say whatever you want, Renee. It's just my family on Facebook. Family and friends and gamer friends from all over the world. I have people that I gamed with when I was freaking 12 years old that are like doctors and paramedics and travel agents and real estate, like anything you can imagine. Some are mine workers, some are mill workers. I have a bunch of different people on my Facebook, so. But yeah. You missed the earlier part of the stream. I was talking about hockey tonight. I don't know if you're a hockey fan, but anyone, you know what? Any Canadian has a little bit of hockey fan in them. Honestly, I never watched a full game until probably about 4 or 5 years ago. I always made sure that my dad had the game on, but like I never really watched the game. I just looked at the stats after, checked the scores, who scored, and see who's the points leaders. But yeah, I kind of missed hockey. So yeah, anyone that was wondering, the NHL is back. See, it seems cool. See, now it's saying it's minus 10 again. So maybe this thing is off on my truck. I'm just wondering how long this kid's going to last at MGM. He probably had to rush to get the Ear Falls order ready today. Actually, I don't know. He's probably not even been trained on that yet. Every Wednesday is when he goes to Ear Falls. Did you want a sausage egg McMuffin? Yeah? Do you want a little donut? Okay. Are we doing a mobile order today? Or drive-thru? Drive-thru. Doesn't matter. Just coming into Dryden. You can clearly see that the mill is working hard today. Who's the guy that lives in his car? That was Spencer Richard right there. Just open my door since the windows don't work. Are we paying for anyone behind us? Not today. Okay. No one's behind us anyways.
What are we gonna get for you today?
Hi, can I get a sausage egg McMuffin meal with
All right, and what's to drink with it?
medium iced coffee?
Sounds good. Anything else for you today?
Yeah, I'm also gonna get a chicken McMuffin with add a round egg,
All right.
and I will get that with a large caramel iced coffee with an espresso.
Sounds good. Is that the hash brown with that one?
Oh yeah, please.
Okay.
And can I also get 2 apple fritter little donuts?
For sure.
And that should be everything.
All right. Your total comes to $22.05, please.
Thank you.
Windows.
They don't need anything. My mom said no more sausage egg McMuffins because she's eating healthy now. Yeah, so $22.05, sir. You're paying. I'm not. If you got a 20, I got $22.05. $22.05. Perfect. Don't worry, got the change, Granddad. Got the change. We're all good. Oh, $21.59?
Yeah, sorry. I think it's
Oh, perfect. Thank you. Yeah, you too. Cheaper? I like cheaper. It's like we're already sponsored, eh? Just like that. She made it a meal. That's what she did. She made it a meal. No, Mom said no more sausage egg McMuffins. Oh. And Allie was rude to me yesterday, so... Yeah. That lady ahead of us was upset because they wouldn't take her garbage. That lady was upset with the lady right here because she wouldn't take her garbage. But I'm thinking to myself, during COVID, why would you be passing more of your garbage that anyone could have, like, there's garbage cans everywhere, just use them. Hi. Thank you. Yeah, no problem. Okay, I'll move those in a sec here. Gotta hit it, right? Okay, so I'll move that cup to to the back. Holy crap, Brandon, why don't you ever clean my vehicle? Would you like your apple fritter now? So, when we did the McDonald's reviews, we did all the donuts, and the apple fritters are the best one. There's nothing better than an apple fritter, and hopefully I'm not talking out of my ass, and that was just a really good one. Maybe they knew it was getting reviewed, and they gave us a good apple fritter. That could be it. Oh, you think you can just throw your garbage anywhere in this truck?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah? You can. There you go. But yeah, they were the best ones. They are definitely good, eh? Just amazing. Let's go back on the highway. You guys can watch the traffic as we watch the traffic. We haven't had to wait for a while, eh? Everyone's going to McDonald's. Well, that was Mr. McDonald. Temple Metal Doors. Out of Winnipeg, it's got a 204 number. I forget where that guy works, but he's always a smiley guy. Yep. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, that's me. Thanks, Derek. Where's she going? Hopefully I didn't run over something. Felt like a big bump there. Well, let's go around town since we already came from Sandy Beach, and then call her a drive. How's your donut? Good. See what's going on in downtown Dryden. That's a cool jacket. That kid means business. Just coming across the overpass right now. We're heading on to Duke Street. We're gonna see how many kids are smoking at that. No, I'm just kidding. I hate just seeing young kids smoke. It's Todd. The master of lock and keys. That young girl smoking there used to be in Project Sunset. We tried to save her, but... I have one of my hash browns, I think. Oh, they're hot! Hot. I wasn't expecting the hot grease to hit the top of my mouth. Whew! Someone get me some iced coffee. Oh, I took another bite now thinking, oh. Looks like they're running some fiber right there. Wonder if it's the CR Communications guy right there. Well, Dave McKay's building's looking pretty good. Yeah, it's Mr. Edmonds. Well, we're just about home. We're about to end the stream with my burnt mouth. They're just so good though. Those hash browns, they're not healthy for you at all, but they're just so good. Turn around the screen. See my greasy face. Done chewing your food yet? Yeah. Granted, don't you know that taking your seatbelt off 100 feet from your house is dangerous? Because that's where most accidents happen. You don't care. Either you don't care to crash, or you don't care because I'm an awesome driver. I'm thinking it's because I'm an awesome driver. Okay, one sec. Don't get out yet. I'm gonna give you a better situation here. Holy moly, do I even know how to back up? Is it my first time backing up or something? Holy shit. Okay, I think we're here. Okay, can you just say goodbye to the stream before you jump out?
Bye.
Okay, perfect, thanks.